Hey guys, Raid0AU here, and welcome back to Series 2 of Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is Episode 2, and it's exactly where we left off last time. Basically, we've put some basics in. We've had our warning that drones are coming to attack us, so I have to keep an eye out for them. Can't see anything at the moment. Does take some time often for them to come over, but we'll be wanting to keep an eye out on them. But we got our generator and our fuel tank in, and now we need to make some more blocks. That's what we need at the moment. 20 blocks, 30 blocks. We'll make ramp to make it easy to get in and out of. And while it's doing that, we will keep our gun drawn and our eyes peeled. Remembering that we are the only defense that we have at the moment when this drone comes over. We haven't had a chance to build a turret for up on the roof yet, so not seeing anything yet. So what we might do is, what do we need for the, what do we need for that? We need 2 motors. We've got 1. What do we need for a motor? Components. We need 2 more metal components. Alright. Give us that. Not hearing anything at this stage. I'm not seeing anything at this stage. That's not to say that it's not somewhere nearby. Alright, how are we going here? Right, grab the ramp, grab the blocks. Okay, so now what do we need? 20 metal components. Oop, that tells me that we've got a drone. Drone just shot. Oh, there we go. There it is. Just reload. There he is. There he goes. Alright. So we reached level 4 by killing him. And oh, is that all you're going to give me? I was hoping for a little bit more than that from him. Is jetpack on? No. Yeah. Let's go. Well, you know what? We've got the got this. So where is it? Here it is. It's a little bit hard to see because we're spin that round. I can do it like that. This one can spin that round and go like that. Yes, it's floating up off the ground, but that'll do. As I said, I'm not overly concerned about. We've got some lights here. Stick the lights up. Might stick one there, and probably one over the other side as well. There we go, we've got a bit of light, so we can see a bit better, or at least you guys should be able to see a bit better now. Fuel packs, we'll take those. But what do we need? Okay, 20 metal components, 5 electronics. So give us. In fact, I'm going to make 40 of those, 10 of those, 5 cables. Do that, and then we should be able to make 1. Reason being, I'm going to put 2 up there. Now, jump pack is on, so you should be able to just jump up here. Close that in, close that in. Gonna leave this open for the moment, or at least part of it open, because I want to be able to get up on the roof. But let's see, which way am I going to put that? I'm going to put 1 on that corner, I'm going to put 1 on this corner. So I'll leave this part open, and I'm just going to block in some of this so that I can at least put this turret up there. Okay. So that gives us a way to get up there with the jetpack. There we go for food. Oh, we are desperately in need of food. Right, so we're going to have to use one of our rations. And we need to think about getting our food processor up as well. I want this turret up just in case, just for protection, as you would. So it does take a bit of time to do this. In the meantime, we can go in and have a look here. Weapons, what have we unlocked? We need to get next level to get the shotgun, that's what we really want. Tools, anything in there? Not really. Building blocks, don't need to spend anything on building blocks, they automatically get unlocked as you gain the levels. Hover vessel starter, now we got that, so you automatically get the starters. Water generator, we've got that. Yep. Hover vessel, how many points we got? 23. We could start to grab some stuff for the hover vessel because we're going to need to travel around a bit. We'll just have a look through first. Fridge. Got the food processor. We'll unlock the fridge. Oxygen station I'm not overly worried about at this point. Reason being that we can easily craft, once we've got the... in fact, that's what we're going to do. We need to put our oxygen generator down. Because while we can easily gain oxygen just by crafting some of the small... Oh, there's that cannon turret. Alright, so we need 2 motors. Have we got enough? Probably not. Oh yeah, we got just enough to make 2 of those. Okay, so we need 20 metal components, so we only need 4 more. 5 cables, so we need to make those. And that's it. So we'll make those, and that should give us another turret. And in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fuel that up. And head down to the water. Now, which was the closest water? It was here, wasn't it? Let's have a look. Yep. So This is where our water generator can go. We get it at least partly submerged, not too much. Okay. Access that. Put some of those in. And that'll start generating oxygen bottles for us. We'll also want to do the same with a water generator once we've got that made. Just remembering that the slide to get up is here. I wonder if I could put another one of those down. Alright, we've got 2 turrets. We will go and put those up. So, jump back on. There we go. Alright, so I should be able to place one on it on the diagonal corners. So, what I want to do? I had one overhanging last series. Don't really want that. Playing with all the different space here. Alright, there's that one. And let's have a look. There's one on the edge. Yep. Yep. That one there. So we can face that way. We'll just get in this one. Sometimes turrets can be a bit funky as far as unless they're aiming in the right direction. So we'll just do that. Do that. Alright. So now we'll put those 2 blocks in and we can drop down and closed. Nice. How big do I want? Let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, I might just make that all window there. Okay, so let's have a look. Windows, vertical, transparent, non-transparent. You know what? I'm going to put the transparent ones, I think, this time. I'm going to make another one of those ramp bottoms and see if I can't just put it. We'll grab a few of those. Just rotate them around. That. We do need to make the remove tool. That is absolutely something we need to make. So those windows, and we need to make a door as well. Do we have access to the door? Yep. What do we need for that? 3 metal components and 2 electronics. Alright. A few more windows there. Now, what do we need to get the remove and repair tool? 4 metal components, 1 electronics. Alright, we've got the cable. And remove and repair charge. It gives us 3 each time. We need some promethium and some metal pieces. So We'll just make some metal pieces. That'll give us 10 metal pieces, and we only need one. Oh no, we need 10 for each one, but that'll give us 3 packs. We'll do that to start off with. Reason being, what we're going to need to do, same as what we did last time, is we need to find a promethium. That is a must. So we're going to remove a repair tool there. But what I'm going to get it to do is I'm going to get it to make all these promethium pellets into fuel packs. So remembering that we get 2 each time, so that'll be another 28. Not huge, not a huge amount by any stretch of the imagination, but didn't pick up the ammo, did I? There we go. The other thing we haven't got is any drill charges. I wonder if I put those in the survival thing. I'll have to have a look at that. Grab that ramp bottom as well. I want to check that out. See if I can't put that down so it reaches the ground. Alright, so we're just going to get rid of this one. Just reload it. And yeah, it's only a double window here. Okay. Did I grab any more of the windows? No, of course I didn't. Unorganised as usual. Spin those around. There we go. That'll do. Windows can go in there. Now we need a food processor. Where's the food processor? There it is. Two computers, 2 control devices. We've got 1 control device, so we need another control device. Now we need 2 computers, so we're going to need a couple of those. We need a couple of those. We need a couple of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. We should be able to make 2 computers. Right. Now, did we make the door? Yes, we did. Excellent. Right, let's put the door in. Spin it around. Do we want it like that? Or do we want it like that? I reckon like that. There we go. That's the automatic door. Alright. Now, can I... wonder if I put a block there. Will it let me put a block under there? Yes. And then if I put... no, that will only connect to... alright. You know what? I'm not going to bother too much about it. Bit of OCD kicking in there, but not too bothered. We've got our 2 computers. Right. So, food processor, 3 electronics, 12 metal components, 1 cable. Alright. 12 metal components. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 3 electronics, 1 cable. There we go. And we will make our food processor. least that'll then give us the option to go out and kill something to be able to make some food rather than relying on our emergency rations. I like to keep the exactly as they say, they're emergency rations. I like to keep them for emergencies. And really, especially on this planet, you don't need to. You don't really need to use them, except right at the beginning if you haven't managed to get your food processor up and running. And we'll certainly want to make a fridge as well. In fact, we might look at that now. What's the next? So fridge is probably the next thing. Water generator is probably the next thing we need. We need one motor for that, one computer. Alright, so for motor we need... Good. Drones are on their way, so 2 metal components. Alright. 3 cables. Oops. No. 1 electronics. So we only need the one motor, we need one computer as well. Only one computer? Yep, one computer. So for that we're going to need control device, 2 metal components, 2 cables and 2 electronics, and we'll be able to make the computer. And then what we're going to need is 5 metal components. So making slightly more than I need, but hey. And then alright, so what am I missing now? Control device and 1 cable. Okay. So control device and cable and water generator. So I'm trusting that my turrets are actually going to do their job this time. So we've got the food processor, water generator. We're going to need for that. We're going to need control device, 1 computer. Alright. So mainly 1 computer. For that we're going to need control device, and in fact we're going to make 2 control devices because I know we need at least 1 for the actual unit itself. 2 metal components, 2 cables, 2 electronics. That'll give us a computer. And then we're going to need 3 electronics. 3. 5 metal components. Right. 2 cables. And 3 pipes. I've only got 1 pipe left. Okay. And then we should be able to make the fridge. Other thing we need to make is a cargo box. But in order to make that, we're going to need a control device. So stick that down there. And hopefully we should be getting... Well, we're still a fair way away from level 5, so might have to do some mining. So I think what we'll do is we'll place these items down. I'll get the water generator happening over there as well. Alright, so we've got 46 promethium at the moment. Not, you know, it's okay, but it's not ideal. We need to find some promethium deposits fairly quickly. Fridge. I'll put the fridge down first. There we go. Turrets. Good job. Good job. Alright. Now, where did he come down? Over here. Right, I want to go loot him. Because chances are we'll have some... Was it over here? No, maybe not. Alright. Oh, there he is, up the top there. So, I always want to loot the drones. The last one, very disappointing. Only gave us that bit of ammo. But you generally get ammo from them, but often they have a lot of components in it, which saves you a lot of time in crafting. So it's always worthwhile going and looting them. So we'll loot this, we'll place these items down, and then I think that'll be about time to call the video at that point. Grab this thorn while I'm here. There we go. Still only sent the one drone this time, so there you go. So you see how much stuff we've got in there this time. So well worth heading over and looting. There's good range on that turret. It's a good job. All right, so just gonna while we're out of the building, I'm just going to head down to where our water generator is, where our oxygen generator is. I'm going to place the water generator next to it. Alright, so water generator. Water generator can go there. Access that. Fill it. Alright, they'll start generating water for us. Water bottles. Which you do need with the food processor. We'll need some water to make some coffee and things like that. What I could probably do, I could probably make one of those sloped blocks and just put it there. That would probably fix that. Okay, so we'll put the fridge down, just spin it around. I can go there. Food processor. Can spin that around. Yeah, that can go like that. And I want to put. Yeah, I want to put it there. Maybe not. I'll pop it in the corner over there. Okay, and we can drop off all the stuff that we picked up. That will certainly help with some more crafting. All right. So we've effectively got our initial base set up. We've got our two processors down there producing oxygen and water down here. We've got our two turrets up. We've gone through two drone attacks, and we've got our basics set up in here. So the next job, I'm pretty sure, will be to reach level 5 and get that shotgun. And the way I'll probably do that is through mining. I'll probably mine a bit more of this iron deposit. Might even head over and grab some silicon and maybe some cobalt and things like that. To get that shotgun, and that way we can start leveling a little bit faster and also gather some food. And from there we'll be building our first hover vessel. So I'll do some of the mining and things like that off camera. So I hope, the chances are I'll probably already be level 5 by the time I make the next video, because as I said, I'm just going to really do mining to get to that, and then we'll build from there. Alright, so I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. This is Raid 0AU, signing out.